what I want from LeBron James? Keep the same intensity. Please don't lose the intensity. Let me imitate Michael Irvin. Keep the same intensity. Keep the same intensity. The same dude that wanted to be passive and a virtual no-show with Kawhi Leonard opposite him at the Staples Center Tuesday night. Make sure you that same dude against Donovan Mitchell and Mike Conley and them tonight. Because then maybe it'll be more believable that you focusing on just feeding Anthony Davis and getting him more acclimated to things and getting him involved. But if you're not going to do that, and all of a sudden we see the LeBron James we expected to see Tuesday night, then you're going to have folks like you, like me, like others, sitting up there saying, wait a minute, were you just that way because Kawhi was opposite of you Tuesday night? You don't want that, LeBron James, do you? Nah, you don't want that, never that. You don't want that. Of course you don't, because here's the deal. I am sick and tired of folks acting as if the fans don't have a right to crave and salivate for something and have requirements for you to validate your greatness. No one with sense would question the greatness of LeBron James. LeBron James, to me, is on the Mount Rushmore of basketball. LeBron James, to me, is one of the greatest players to have ever lived. But Tuesday night was emblematic of why so many cats out there throughout the years have questioned whether he belongs there or not. Never because of his ability. It's because of this. Right here, it's because of this. When it really, really commands that you do that. Here, Kawhi, I'm going to repeat to the national audience. Kawhi Leonard, I watched the New Balance commercial about 5 times last night because, damn it, they kept playing it.
It's so good.
Okay? And this brother, and I can't believe I missed it until Mark Spears came on the show yesterday and pointed it out, Max. The brother had a key to the ignition of his car with a crown on it. Mm-hmm. With a crown. The key to the ignition had a crown on it. It had Kawhi Town, Kawhi Land. It said, I'm coming. It was clearly a shot at LeBron. It was clearly. Now, maybe it wasn't Kawhi, it was New Balance, but it was clearly trolling LeBron. All I'm trying to say is don't tell me in all my years, and I'm going to remind everybody, I have now been covering the NBA. I am in my 25th year. You understand me? I've been covering the NBA. Either as a backup or now as a beat writer, as a columnist, a general columnist, a commentator, whatever, radio host, everything, for 25 years. And I have never seen somebody get trolled and somebody act like, no, that didn't happen. It happened. It happened. And all I'm saying is if you, LeBron, there's nobody questioning your greatness. But we came out there Tuesday night. And we were hyped about the Lakers Clippers because we were hyped about LeBron and Kawhi. Mm-hmm. And one dude showed up and said, I'm here. The other dude said, it's not that important. And I'm saying, in reality, it might not be because it's just one regular season game, but damn it, it's important to us. And I know it was important to Lakers fans that was at Staples Center, even though it was a Clippers home game.
Been trying to tell people that Kawhi is the boss. Kawhi runs the NBA. It is not, when he was, I will tell you again, when he was 21 years old, he won the finals MVP because of the defense he played on LeBron. Of course, LeBron was the best player in the series, but Kawhi was on the winning team and his defense was the difference. And he got his offense going late in that series too. He went to Toronto, they won the chip. And think of the gauntlet, like he had to go through Embiid and Simmons, the Freak, and then the Warriors without KD and ultimately Clay. But, of course, no one was going to beat that team fully loaded. And now game 1 of the season, he gives it to LeBron and then gives it to the Warriors. He's the boss. So when you say, Stephen A., that, like, I better not see aggression from LeBron, what's he supposed to do? If your criticism is correct, that he needs to be more aggressive, then he should. Because I'm here to tell you, he doesn't want it with Kawhi. He is not that kind of player anymore. He is older. He has to compensate for a decline physically by being smart, which he is. You know, one of the ways he does it, he doesn't play defense during the regular season. although his defense was more active game one, so he could turn it on in the playoffs. He picks and chooses spots to remain a highly effective operator as he ages. He doesn't pick one-on-one battles with the baddest man on the planet. He just doesn't do it because it's not, like, why would he play a game that's not winnable for him? He can't win that game. It's not because LeBron at his best isn't better than Kawhi at his best. He was. This is no longer LeBron at his best, and it is Kawhi at his peak. And right now, Kawhi's just better. So against Utah, you can be aggressive.
First of all, I'm not sold on that. I'm not sold on that. Number one. Number two, I ask you this question, Max Kellerman. You talk about LeBron not at his best, whatever. And I ask a sincere question to both of you. You watch basketball, Molly. I'll ask this question. What if LeBron comes out there and against everybody else, he wreaks havoc and he's LeBron? Then it's not a matter of what he can't do because of age and Father Time, because I don't believe that. I don't believe Father Time has caught up to LeBron James yet. I believe that LeBron James is still great. He's still phenomenal. My problem with LeBron James is one thing and one thing only. He was passive when the moment called for anything but. And what I'm saying is, don't tell me that.
You don't believe he's getting Anthony Davis involved. You believe he didn't want that smoke with Kawhi.
No, what I'm saying is, I'm not even saying that. I'm saying that's how it looked, Molly. I'm not accusing LeBron of anything. I'm not accusing LeBron of anything other than what I saw. Because I'm not giving him and his team, the Rich Pauls and Maverick Carters and everybody else. Adam Middleton, let's not forget him. I'm bringing them all in. I'm not giving any of them an out. I am not speculating about anything. I am saying I watched a basketball game Tuesday night where a superstar who's a reigning defending champion, who's essentially called out the king, showed up and said, I'm here, assisted by the Clippers who had him grab the mic. This is a man that doesn't talk. Kawhi Leonard, did you know that Kawhi Leonard could work for the CIA? Easily. He never says anything. Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.